All right, in Tebushia, we breaking news. Former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta has been released from a ICE detention. Now, there are so many questions on social media among for ABC say, can the government of Ghana go into agreements with the US government and now say ISIS, send a beya, or Mumma Ken Ofori-Atta, Neansono, yedi abutrika, Eddie Amom. Ebushia, and Kofopi, Kasa, social media to send us some ketwa. Aha, authentic press studios, make sure. So be like over subscribe you and share am afofo so enya bi ahwe menim say background no yes we share background na baby am no you know this is just emergency you know I was saying sharp na ebuso mo be kai say some few months ago and I just say attorney general I do report bi beto abontia o chi mu say omo peken Ofori-Atta action because say wa born my neka emba no finance minister under the government of Nana Rodamko Akufo-Addo, now the former president of Ghana. Emenu company yet yese Ken Ofori-Atta akoshim ewo US as say no o say nya de beba Ghana bio emenu company ye pekwan bi so extradite no e de aba Ghana ema anche company at say sabeti say ice for akoche Ken Ofori-Atta because say ne visa na se ne papers or de ba US honom no papers no ache overstay like wa overstay abroche honom a na nke wo so ba Ghana no sabe o sabe renew papers ni bio MNM so comprona for some time na na say Ken Ofori-Atta and nam courta omo person omo granting a bill according to the lawyers no abusia ye de enim say bi ankase na ye de politics enya ade e besi baby a and ice for a drop information omo chemu say oma release Ken Ofori-Atta from detention as say no Ken Ofori-Atta e wo fie na we na say the lawyers at some more Ghana omo ba abonten omo ni Ghananews for twetwe nkomo na some dey same way editu
has been released from ICE custody and detention by signed judicial order of court, and he is rejoined with his family and is home presently, taking it easy.
Can you educate us on the bail terms?
He has been released from ICE detention. With great respect, that should serve enough notification that he is out. I am not, with great respect, about to talk about the terms of bail. I don't think I have to break my client-lawyer relationship and put this out in the domain. He has been released and he's home. He has rejoined with his family and he's home. The most important thing is that he is released from ICE custody. Yes, we posted a bond application. The court has looked at it and he is now being released from custody.
Now, we know when he appeared before the judge earlier, the judge requested the U.S. authorities to produce Ghana's extradition request by February 19th. Was that done? Do you have any idea about that?
Well, when the federal lawyers who came from the Department of Justice put up that caveat, on the first day appeared before the ICE hearing, we all saw the proceedings of that event, and they were requested to put in the request as stated the court that the government of Ghana had put in an extradition request. On the 19th of February, in fact, they waited until the 18th of February before they put in a one-liner, just a one-liner statement that yes, an extradition request has been put in. But as to the details of the proceedings, they failed to furnish the court with the details. That was what prompted the court.
Now, we after that, you know, and I just said, Dr. Joshua, I was the same joining one of Eddie Semito Abonti say, can the government of Ghana go into trade and as if they are into agreement with the US government and as if they are or they say FBI for send a beya or mobile my Ken Ofori-Atta near sono ye the abutrika man because abutrika the anomoka is abutrika FBI for Eba Ghana Eba arresting because say you say what taking part in a romance scam artist or mass scamming kofa sika baye say $8 million. It's abutrika case in India as it stands now no. You or they say a US department and I see the ABI for a pipeline so extradite no. Now Dr. Joshua Edin say me to about you say can the government of Ghana work this out? Send a beya e bit benya Ken Ofori-Atta.
The US, since this government came to power, has extradited about 2-3 people to the United States to face justice, right? And currently, Abu Trika, is it your friend, Abu Trika, right? He's your friend. You are always he's your friend. He's on trial to be extradited. Right. Now, I've just said this. Look, can the government say that, you know what? We will, if he's found guilty, and he said, FBI or the US government, give us Ken Ofori-Atta and Sadinam Tabaklo. In return, we'll give you Abu Trika. Can we trade that? Can we do some horse trading?
It's a question I want to ask the lawyer as well.
Because we've already sent some people, we've already shown goodwill. Government of Ghana has already shown goodwill to the United States by sending a lot of Ghanaian citizens there. Even though we have people, again, and this is the point I always come to, people who have been convicted of a crime. I'm not saying charge, I'm not saying allegations, no. Sednan Tamaklo has been convicted. And I ask, why do you send a convicted criminal to them when they have your convicted criminal? Shouldn't you just say, okay, you know what? Okay, I'm giving you one person for another person, one person. We can't do that. My point is, let's not only depend on the propaganda value of this guy, but let's actually do something. If you actually have a solid case, if you have a strong case, somebody go to court today. Charge the guy. Start the criminal procedure. Convict him.
Ejebusia way any say what say e so e social media che say manfo so e ka bi aha e authentic press studios make sure so be like be say scope you na wa share ama fofo so nya bi ahwe